things I need to get done Tuesday. Let me see if I can't round up Jim. It keeps on, it just might rain. Hey. I need to get the tractor down here, and this thing is right in the way. Ain't no place to park it up here neither. It needs parking somewhere. Maybe up here somewhere. Let me see about doing that. Well, I would say the wind blowed that off, but carpet's up here. Be nice and out of the way. This stuff is. Alright, we gotta run to the stove. Alright, let me get back to this thing. Hey, yeah, buddy. Maybe that'll stay there. If it don't, it'll fall off. Yeah, that run out of the turning room there. Oh boy. Alright, it's all lift, heaving whole now. Finally. That's all she's getting. Now, I'm going to take 4 arms here. Yeah, thank you. Good God, I don't want you on the other side. Okay, now I've got to manhandle this somewhere. Phew. Jerry said the bucket is missing to this, which makes this pretty obsolete. Can't make no round bucket back there, that'd be kind of silly. But I would like to fix this now that the old welder's back. She's bent. Too heavy a load on her. Yeah, that's gonna be a doozy. That'll be a good place for it for a while. Now, all I gotta do is push this gentleman down there. Alrighty, just got that stupid plug ordered. And now, yes sir. I was watching the Lonely Farmer guy there last night. I've never seen no operation that big. Wonder if he has to go through this. Roll, come on. Yes, sir. Got it made now. Uh-huh. Oh boy. I pushed that up that little hill. Impressive. Whoa now. Alright, let me clean up my mess down here. Maybe. Now let's see, what I got to do now is come up with a battery. And if you're going to paint your fingernails, go with cast iron gray. It looks so good. And check the air in this tire. I need 3 lawnmower batteries. And remember the lawnmower battery that I bought on here, the good Napa one, wouldn't even crank it. Still still wouldn't crank it, and then I put on a car battery, it still wouldn't crank it. This thing's got a whole lot of something or other. Let me go see if I can find a battery. Keys, too many keys. And it's about time to move Mr. Toolbox. Alright, let me see if I can get a whole array of tools here to remove a battery. I gotta do these rods with the toolbox. I need a tool tray and everything's in here that I don't need, but I need this tray. Alright, here we go. This battery needs replacing also. Get that over there. Hood's gonna fall on it. Alright, let me see what I can do. Alright, I'm all loaded up. Let's see how this is gonna work out. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Now let me get a air hose, a battery terminal cleaner, another bench. Bet that battery's dead. Giving it some of this and some of that. Forget which way I had that in there. I believe they went in here this way. No, I had it in here this way. Of course, I gotta fight it, you know. Okay, this is not the battery I had in here. The battery I had in here had the negative on this side and the positive on this side, which that gentleman is sitting over here dead. So, no, that's not it neither. Or is it? No, I had a car battery in there. The car battery, where's that at? God, I can't remember. Well, wherever it's at, it's dead anyway. So let me figure out what I'm going to do here, if anything. Well, I could make that go if I made a battery tray and made it come out over here, and if I cut all that off on the bottom of the battery, cut this off, and then, yeah, I believe I'll wait on that. Let me see how this dude here is not going to fit on here. Won't never get tight. That figures. Rain gets in this transaxle, and it gets in right here the way I got it figured. It's got a rubber seal up under there, but it evidently is wore out. Yeah, that just figures. I don't know if I'd ever get it over that right there or not anyway. Ah. Let me see what that's gonna do for. Uh-oh. That's right, I got a burnt bulb up here. A dangler. Cut the tip of this off. I said cut the tip of that off. There you go. Alright. That's little hose stoppers you can put on an automobile. Wherever they come from, they ain't no count because they rot too quick. See how this is going to work out. It might help to clean that for about 35 minutes before I do anything. After all that craziness, I ain't got a wire wheel that get down in there too good, but yeah, I may need some slicky stuff on there so I won't have to fight that so much. WD-40. I guess it's just going to be a fight either way I go. Yeah? Now what? Let me find something. What I need. I'm always needing something I ain't got. Let me try these pliers. Alrighty. Now, will that ever go over that? If it does, I'll be very surprised. Yeah, it did. It sure did. Well, if I could just get it to, that's supposed to be up here in third. I don't even know why that's doing that in the middle, but, oh, man. Oh, I guess that is gear, huh? That is gear. Come up here, that's gear, that's gear. That's gear, that's gear. Okay. And now it pushed off of there, I see. Uh-huh. Well. I believe that got her. I turned it inside out and slid it down on there and flipped it around, which is easier said than done. maybe that will help keep the water out of it. I really need this parked under a shed somewhere. Or some people say you might just want to get rid of that altogether. Yeah. Alright, now that I have spent all my time doing that important work, I'm going to clean up my mess because it still looks like rain. And probably will. Ain't heard no weather, man. Okay. I can't have this. I gotta have a light over here. I can't. Oh, I'll use it as long as it works. Ah. It's dead. I'm gonna have to go find a bulb. Look at it now. So I walked off, it's still working. Alright, let me recheck out here. Let me get its little cover. It ain't much, but it helps. Huh? Oh. Damn. Now I've done it. Let me fight this thing. Well, that just makes this cover just about useless, huh? That water dripping, it'll roll that way. The whole point was to try to cover that. I could cut a 55-gallon drum, but that'd just cover the engine. I hate to cut one of them, but you need a cover, you need a cover. Let's see it mess this one up. I hate to use them, but you can see better with them, that's for sure. Alright, let me go over here and do the little rods for the toolbox. We have no paint hook. I always get this at the door, that's never on film. Now we shall proceed over here to get some kind of first I gotta find out what's gonna hold the rod and then paint it. Oh, it's fixing to rain big time. And I think I'll just paint these out here. Once you pull that rubber off, you got a little hole. All we need to do is get on there. You over here. You over here. Let me give that about 15 minutes. And by then I should be well rained out. Always handy in the yard. Yeah, this is just the prettiest thing I have ever seen. And now I have red clamps. Yes, sir. Got the heater plug ordered. That's supposed to be for helping it when it's cold. This thing is going to need all the help it can get. Yeah, I just hate it when you get old and you start drooling all over yourself. Like I tell you what. Waiting on it to dry a little bit. I think that's close enough. That didn't go off. Alright. Alrighty, I think that's all it's going to get. I suppose I'll have to touch that up. Now let me go hang these right in the way somewhere. And yeah. Yep, right in the way. Oh yeah. We get out of here before I get rained on. Or snowed on, who knows around here. Almost got a flat there.